This is just a quick tutorial video of something I learnt this week from a friend of mine who's a luthier. I'm still learning how to make guitars, and I asked him how would I mark the fret spacing on a blank fretboard so I cut the frets in the right place. And when he told me, it was so simple it nearly blew my mind. It's brilliant. So all I will need, or all you will need, is a straight edge ruler, a mechanical pencil, not a standard pencil. You want the sharpest point possible to get the thinnest line, and a standard school protractor. Really easy, cheap as you like from most shops. So what you do, and you can see I've already started on this guitar here, is you measure the width of your nut and you mark the center of it, because what we're going to do is find a center line. Then further down the fretboard, you measure it again and you mark your center line. As you can see, I've already done that. And then once you've got some dots all the way down the neck, you join the dots and you pencil in your center line. So you now have, I'll tip this up, you now have a center line on the neck all the way down. Then you need to mark where your frets are going to be, and you can either go online where there's lots of websites. You just type in to Google fret calculator, and there's websites where you put the scale length of your guitar in, the number of frets you're going to put on it, and it works out the spacing for you, either in millimeters or inches, whatever measurements you use. Or like I'm going to do, I've already got 3 bass guitars with 34-inch scale length, so I'm just going to measure the frets on those and copy those. So I know that the next fret on my bass that I wanted to do, we'll do this one that I've already done. I was going to do the 3rd fret, is going to be 13.5 centimeters from the nut to this 3rd fret. So I take my ruler, I measure along 13.5 centimeters, we can do this in inches, and I put a little mark where that is on the center line. Then I take my protractor and I sit the protractor with the straight edge sitting on my mark, and the center line of the protractor, this line here, 90-degree angle, sitting directly on our center line, so that the protractor is completely square to the neck. So that line, that 90-degree line, is sitting on your center line. And then once that's all lined up, you just draw across with your mechanical pencil, and that is where your fret goes. And as you can see, there's the line, there's the first 3 frets I've already done, and I will continue all the way down the neck. I wanted to share this because when I found out this week, it's been so useful. So I hope this has been helpful to someone, and enjoy your guitar building.